Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our first chapter of chemistry, that is synthetic fibers and plastic. In this chapter, we will study about fibers, that is natural and synthetic fibers. Common synthetic fibers, they are rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Plastics, its types and uses, and plastics and environment. So let us start our first chapter, synthetic fibers and plastic. As we know that clothes are made up of fabric, and fabric is made up of fibers. So what is actually fibers? Fibers are long thread-like structure from which clothes are woven. So fibers are of two types. Okay, they are natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Now let us see what is actually natural fibers. Those fibers which we obtain either from plant or animal. Okay, so example of plant fiber are: number 1, cotton, jute. And example of animal fiber are: number 1, silk, though it is an insect product. Number 2, wool. What is actually synthetic fibers? Synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. These are man-made fibers. That is, it is prepared from chemicals. Which type of chemicals? Number 1 is petroleum, or natural gas. You might be knowing about petroleum. That is, petroleum is a black colored, dark, thick, viscous liquid. Viscous means which cannot easily flow, just like honey. And by the process of fractional distillation, various products are obtained from petroleum. They are petrol, diesel, kerosene. And obviously you must be knowing about the natural gas, that is the methane. So these chemicals are used for the preparation of synthetic fibers. In this chapter, the first synthetic fiber which we will study is rayon. Second, nylon. Third, polyester. Fourth, acrylic. All fibers, whether that is a natural or synthetic, they are made up of special molecules. Called polymers. So let us first understand the meaning of polymer. This is a compound word. It is consisting of two words. Number 1 is poly. Poly means many, and Mer means parts. Mer. Okay. To understand this polymer, let us see one example. You might be knowing about this necklace which is made up of bead. Bead means moti. This is a bead, single bead. When many beads are arranged together in a thread, it forms a bead necklace. And this single bead, we can consider it a monomer. Mono means single and mer means part. Means when many beads combine together in a thread, it forms a chain of bead which we can call a bead necklace. Like that, when many monomer combine together chemically, they form a long molecule, large molecule, that is called the polymer. Let us understand one more example, that is cellulose. Cellulose is a plant product. Okay, so cotton or pulp, that is made up of cellulose. So cellulose is a polymer which is made up of many small units, that is glucose. So when many glucose molecules combine chemically to form a large molecule, that is called the polymer. In this case, when many glucose, small glucose molecules combine chemically, it forms a large molecule, that is called the cellulose. Let us first start rayon. Rayon is a first synthetic fiber. This is also called semi-synthetic fiber because the raw material used to prepare rayon is wood pulp, which is a plant product. Wood pulp means that part which contains cellulose. When this is treated with chemical, means we have to do the chemical treatment. We will obtain rayon. Rayon is also called artificial silk because its texture is just like silk. Silk is very expensive fabric. Everyone cannot afford it. So they use rayon in place of silk. Let us see the properties of rayon. Number 1, it is soft, shiny and comfortable. It is soft, shiny and comfortable. Second one, it can absorb moisture. This is very important property because we usually do not like synthetic fibers to wear because it does not absorb moisture, that is in the form of sweat. But rayon has the property that it can absorb moisture either in the form of sweat. Okay. Third, it is less expensive as it is a man-made and chemicals are used for its synthesis, so it is less expensive. And the fourth point is it can be easily dyed into different colors. Okay, so variety of colors can be given to rayon. Now next topic is uses of rayon. It is used in making shirt, skirts, hats, scarves and socks. Second, it also used in the manufacture of tire cord. What is actually tire cord? Tire cord, this is a part under the outer rubber part of tire, and this gives strength to that tire. So here synthetic fibers like nylon and rayon are used. And in the surgical dressing, means in the medical field also, for dressing purpose it is used. And the third one is it is used in home furnishing, means in the preparation of curtains, carpets, sofa covers and bed sheets.